Fathers, what did your daughter's boyfriend do that forever changed how you saw him? My wife passed away while she was giving birth to our daughter, so naturally my daughter and I are very close. From a young age, she would spend her spare time volunteering to help children who were ill or dying, and because she is a gifted artist, she would also teach the children at the hospital I work at to draw and paint. Alongside her kindness, she is an incredibly beautiful young woman, with the sweetest smile and her mother's blue eyes, which serve as a reminder that at least in spirit, my beloved wife is always with me. Well, when my daughter was 19, she brought home this scruffy-looking guy. He hadn't done well in school, he was unemployed, and he spent all his time trying to make his heavy metal band successful. I didn't like him at all, not because I thought he was a bad person, but because I knew my daughter could do so much better. I honestly hoped they would break up, but about a year into their relationship, my daughter came to me saying she was pregnant. My heart broke for her. I knew she hadn't planned it and wasn't ready to be a mother, and what happened to my wife made her extremely scared of childbirth. Despite all of that, I knew her, and I knew that she wouldn't ever even consider terminating it. Her boyfriend approached me one evening shortly after the pregnancy was announced, with a bottle of whiskey asking me if we could talk. I accepted the offer and we sat down. He confessed that he was really scared of having a child, but he told me how he had already started saving money and that he'd started looking for a job. He explained that he knew that he wasn't nearly good enough for my daughter, but he said he loved her with all of his heart and was willing to support her in whatever she does, even if that meant throwing away his music dreams. I will admit, we both got very drunk, and I ended up being almost embarrassed at myself for what I thought of him previously. He was actually a very nice, warm, albeit scruffy gentleman who simply wanted the best for my daughter and their future child. The simple fact he loved her to the ends of the world was good enough for me, and so I invited him to live with us and got him a job working as a janitor at my hospital. Fast forward to today, I have a beautiful grandchild, and my daughter and future son-in-law are getting married next weekend. I haven't told him this, but I've bought him his dream guitar as a wedding present, as it breaks my heart seeing him not play music because he spends all his money taking care of my daughter and their child.